Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be predicting the Premier League table. So let's get started. So the team that I've put 20th is West Brom. I just think they will struggle. 19th is Fulham. I think they will also struggle. I think they're both not going to be that kind of force that are going to come in. 18th I put Aston Villa. I think they will struggle from last season again. They're way too over-reliant on Grealish. At 17th place, I've put Crystal Palace. Again, over reliant on just one player, and that player is, of course, Zaha, who could leave still. 16th, I've put Brighton. Apparently, they let Aaron Moy leave to a Chinese club, I think, which is kind of surprising. They've got Adam Lallana, but it's not that great. 15th, I've put Newcastle. It would have been much higher had they got their new owners, but I think Mike Ashley's still in charge and they're going to struggle again. It's not going to be a great season for them. Burnley 14th. They haven't invested that much this transfer window, and I think they could face the consequences for that. 13th, I've put West Ham. Yeah, they're just about really. They've always been kind of mid-table, and I think they'll do that again. Maybe better this time than last season. 12th, I put Southampton. I think last season they struggled at the start and then an amazing finish towards the end, and I think it's going to be the same this season. And now at 11th place, I put down newly promoted Leeds United. I think they're going to have a good season. They're under a very, very good manager. Very tactical and have a good team. So I think they will adapt to the Premier League quite similar to Sheffield United. And speaking of Sheffield United, they are the team I've put as 10th because I think they're going to not go for the European places, but I think they're going to do as well as they did last season. They're a really good team. Obviously, they've brought through Ramsdale as well instead of Dean Henderson, so still okay. Leicester put 9th. I think they're not going to do as good as last season and they will struggle, and I think Brendan Rodgers will eventually get the sack. At 8th, it was a tough call, but I put Wolves. I think they're always very well thought of, Portugal influence, and their manager's pretty good, and they don't play attractive football, but still pretty good. 7th place, Everton. When I think of everyone outside the top 6, I always think that Everton are that kind of team that should be getting European football, Europa League, and they've already got it once before, but this window they've got Doucouré, Allen and James, and I think they will do really good this season. 6th was a tough call, but I went with Tottenham. I think they're the weakest out of the top 6. They still need to improve their defence because of Vertonghen leaving. 5th place, I've gone for Arsenal. I think, yes, they've improved their attack, but their midfield still lacks any quality really, apart from Ceballos probably. 4th place, I've gone with United. I think we just haven't done enough transfer business to be able to compete with the likes of City and Liverpool this season. Obviously that could still change, but we're really slow at doing that and it could cost us. So I've gone with us for 4th. 3rd place, I've gone to Chelsea because they should be getting 3rd of the amount of signings they've made. Werner, Ziyech, Havertz, Thiago Silva, and they could still sign a couple more players. So realistically, they should get 3rd. 2nd place was a tough call. It was obviously between Liverpool or City, but I think 2nd will be Liverpool because they just haven't invested. You need to invest in a team in order to keep on winning, and they haven't done that. So I've gone with 2nd for Liverpool. If they sign Thiago, maybe. 1st place, I have gone for Manchester City. Even though they've lost Sane and David Silva, they've still gone and got Ferran Torres and Ake. Um, yeah, they've got Ake, but they're gonna get Koulibaly, which is amazing. And Foden is obviously David Silva's replacement. So that is my predictions. Thank